Optitron goes and looks at his surrounding and realizes the evil guys are still at attack. And before he can do anything, all of a sudden, from the back, we have Nemesis appearing out of nowhere and slices Optitron in half, destroying Optitron and making the wish diminish. As these guys look at him and say, where did he come from? He tells them that he was teleported along with Logos Prime. Logos Prime, ready for combat, ready to bring the Autobots down. He always has his own vector key. So when Optitron is destroyed, he separates, and Optimus and Megatron reappears. Optimus still hazy, still not knowing what's going on, and Megatron ready for combat. He also does not know what's going on, but he is ready to fight with Optimus Prime alongside. And then you have Mini Sunstorm wanting to help out the Autobot cause. He goes and calls on his friends, which is the Minibots, Goldplug, and Blue Havoc. In this world, the world of Devourer, they have power and they have wishes that are devoured by their own greed. And in the Dark Universe, Jaxus comes in play and tells him that with Logos Prime, all he needs now is Vector Prime to appear, because alongside with him is dead Unicron's head, waiting for the chance to get revived. And by the time you know it, with so much evil going on, we also have Vector Prime reappearing with his vector key that he's always been having. And then alongside is Alpha Trion. Alpha Trion ready for combat as he goes behind Optimus, waiting for whatever may occur. And then as all this is going on, we still have Time Stopper badly damaged and Balance in the sideline. So Vector Prime sees all this and tells Optimus that Planet Devourer will devour you if you have bad intentions. With the Decepticons, they have so much greed and so much power lust that Nemesis wants the Matrix and senses it, the dead Matrix, into Thunderwing. And Thunderwing denies him and destroys him with his power suit. His pretender shell is more powerful than Nemesis. So he goes down. Thunderwing is like a bodyguard to Dark Brainstorm. And then we also have Shock Blast, devoured by his greed, and transforms into Shockwave. Shockwave, ready for battle, tells the Autobot that it is over. The logic of them winning is very slim. Also, you have Omega Trion still in play, laughing in the side. But then we have Mistress of Flames still having hope. So with this hope, and Megatron hoping, so we have also, they have no greed, but they have a good heart. And with that heart, they bring in the original Megatronus. And Megatronus brings in Solus. And Optimus, with a pure heart, transforms into Angel Prime. And Angel Prime is telling them that they have no chance. Because they say that team and a good heart always beats greed. Greed will only just devour you. So as this is going on, the team looks like it's almost evened out. Angel Prime waits in the back and sees what will happen and sees the outcome hopefully being in the good side. As all this is going on, Solus Prime goes to the aid of Time Stopper and Balance, hoping to make sense of all this that is going on with Chaos. And as all this is going on in this dark world, the planet Devour, we see that Alpha Quintesson appears with the three faces of judgment, death, and greed. So as all this is appearing, he also brings in the Cyber Key with 2. So the three faces tells him that finally Logos Prime and Vector Prime is here. And then he goes and tells Jaxus that they will never have Unicron come back. So Alpha Quintesson helps and tells Sunstorm to grab the key. But Sunstorm is not strong enough, but that was just a distraction so that Goldplug and Blue Havoc can grab the key from Logos Prime and put it in the Cyberlock key. So with the Cyberlock planet key, all they need now is Vector Prime. Vector Prime, not knowing what is going on, and remembers the planet key that he has was from Primus. So he goes and gladly gives it to Alpha Quintesson. Omegatron, not knowing what's going on, tries to go and grab the key, but before you know it, Alpha Quintesson already delivers it to space. So the cybernetic key, not knowing what's going on, he still kills Alpha Quintesson. Alpha Quintesson was pure at heart. So now that we have all this going on, we see that the dead Matrix is calling on Unicron. Jaxus not strong enough, and these guys not caring about Jaxus goes and tries to defeat the Autobots. The Autobots, they battle long and hard, thinking that they might win in this battle. But then again, the planet Devourer only gives the power of greed to those who are more selfish. So as this is going on, we see everything. But then we also have these guys sneaking back because they are microbots. They are not easily detected, and they go and unlock the pretender shell of Thunderwing. Thunderwing, not knowing what's going on, by the time you know it, they have opened the back and taken the Dark Matrix. So with this Dark Matrix, they go and hand it over to the Deadhead Unicron. And once this is accomplished, Jaxus says, yes, finally, he can escape by the help of Unicron. And Unicron appears once again and tells them that he is there to devour this planet. But before anything can happen, Megatron tries to blast him, and Alpha Trion and Angel Prime, they're still going at it. We all of a sudden the planet key calls upon Primus, and he appears in the back. So once everything is in play, you see that too much chaos is finally going to be balanced out, and balance is revived along with Time Stopper. With all this chaos, they feel that they have done too much, and Time Stopper stops everything, and balance goes back in time and teleports all of them, every one of them, to the back in a different universe. So, from every universe that pass, they go and escape the dark universe. And every planet that they experience flashes back to their eyes, nothing but a flash of time and space, to when the fallen from Megatronus has became, and balance tells them that all this is irrelevant, because what matters is what you do with your time. So they go back all the way in time when Primus and Unicron was once brothers. They hope to find peace, but in this time, from the 13 universe, we have these guys talking and laughing amongst each other, realizing that all this time has passed, but nothing has changed. They feel more closer together than they have before. All the 13 primes to the first prime, Prima. Balance and Time Stopper watches in the sideline. They felt like they had a good fun messing around with the Autobots and Decepticon. And all these guys are back once again of the 13 primes. With Primus telling them that the life of the Autobot and Decepticon were always meant to be in unity, together as one. So they go and talks amongst each other and reminisce about the times that when they battled, and they also say that they will always be together, and anytime, any universe, you are always given another chance.